in. Happy Tuesday, everyone. We're out here in Mid City, Los Angeles. Just walking around, snag some good parking off of La Brea. So, as promised, we are going to walk Museum Road today off of Wilshire and pass by some of the museums over here. And we're just passing up 6th Street and actually La Brea, Fairfax. Why did I say La Brea? So yeah, at the corner of Fairfax and 6th Street, headed towards Wilshire. That's the back of the Academy Museum. Thank you. Welcome in. Was it, what was your name? Bearded Fortress. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Chris. Welcome in. So this is the back of the Academy Museum. There's the outdoor sphere that's like a stage, also kind of like a scenic backdrop up there. It's a pretty cool structure. It's a newer structure. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to point out. So the Academy Museum actually is closed today. They're closed on Tuesdays, which I thought it was weird. I thought it was Monday, but we could still walk the row. But they are featuring the Marilyn Monroe. They got a new exhibit, Marilyn Monroe. So I'm gonna come back on Thursday and see if I can snag some of the museum exhibit. Welcome in, John. I'm good. Welcome in, Mark. So yeah, this Marilyn Monroe exhibit, I think was June 1st was her 100. It would have been her 100th, 100 years her birthday. So they're doing a Marilyn Monroe exhibit. I think it opened on May 31st. I'm gonna try to get here on Thursday. Oh, we can walk by and see. Looks like I have some flyers out. Welcome in, Alfred. Hi, Andre. Cheers. Welcome in. PM Rossetti, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. We're out walking Miracle Mile. Just getting to Wilshire Boulevard right now. So right across the red and silver building, that's the Petersen Automotive Museum. You guys know that's one of my favorite museums. Or for anybody that doesn't know, that's one of my favorite museums. They have so many different classic cars, collection cars, different unique cars from all over the world. They have a history of cars section, history of electric cars. So this is really cool. They even have a vault that's in the basement that has more like rare cars. Hi, JD Walker, welcome in. You worked there when it was a department store. Oh, awesome. Okay, so before we go on that side, I just wanted to check out these Maryland, kind of Marilyn Monroe posters that they have going on for this exhibit. Yeah, so it opened May 31st. I'm excited to see what it has. I'm gonna try to make it back here on Thursday. Heard loud and clear. This lady's wearing pink. Yeah, see, that's part of it here. But we're gonna walk around the outside and come back around and circle back through where LACMA is. Can you guys hear any of the background noise or no? I'm testing out a different sound feature again. I know you can probably hear me, but it seriously just tries to isolate my voice, which is fine, but I want to get some of the street sounds in here too. You can't hear any background noise? Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Let me try to. You heard something, but not anymore. Okay, so I'm trying to test out this one versus the other one to get more background noise into my walk. So yeah, as many of you told me, this was a department store before, but now it's the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures. So they have different exhibits going on throughout the year. Only you at the moment. Okay, let's try again. Now I changed it again. So let's see. All right. Well, we're gonna go with this one. Oh, we're cleaning this. He's spraying it down. That's good. They're spraying down the sidewalk. All right. So here's the Broad Contemporary Art Museum. There's the side of that. And then the back of the Academy Museum. Yeah, that's the pressure washer. That's good. They really have been improving this side of the street. Oh, is there a farmer's market on that side? Okay, we're definitely gonna have to check out that look at farmer's market. So that's the new metro stop on the D line, Wilshire and Fairfax. And it looks like they have an open air market going on right now. So we'll make our way because we can cross this way and come back over. That's cool. Yeah, it's a whole market going on. We're gonna have to go check it out. Passing up the Broad Contemporary Art Museum, they have this like giant gnome sculpture. It's been here for a while. Okay, we're at the Urban Lights display. It's all these lamps. Drones are not permitted. Okay, so no drones here. They recently repainted the lamps, so looks nice. All right, bye. Thanks for joining, John. See you in the next stream. All right. Which building? This building right here? This is the one that was just built this year or just was completed this year. This is the David Geffen Galleries, the continuation of LACMA. So this is like a whole museum complex. But this urban light display has been here since 2008. It's a very like popular Los Angeles landmark. But we are gonna cross the street because we're gonna check out the market that they have going on across the street. Looks like they have a farmers market. That is new because they just opened that section. So let's check that out. And then we can come back towards the other side. So there is a lot of wind going on, but okay. So now we're on the other side of Wilshire, and it's really nice weather. Yeah, it is a farmer's market. It says every Tuesday. So this is new. And this is right in front of the Metro D line Wilshire Fairfax stop. All right. Farmers market today, 3:30 to 7:30. Yeah. They even have restrooms here. That structure looks like original, very unusual. Yeah, it's just a structure. It's like the building is red and then they just put like a metal grate over it. That's like a design. They have CMOS. CMOS. So that's the guy singing here. Market info. Oh, here's the info about the train. It's pretty good. So yeah, this is like cute market. They have fresh produce back here, eggs. See even more like plums and peaches. They look good. Oh, there's more produce on this side. JM produce. Those berries look good too. I'm gonna have to come back after I'm done with the stream because I won't be able to carry everything. There's more organic produce on that side. That's cool. I'm gonna get a quick video. It's really good. The berries. So yeah, this is cool that they have this market here, especially for like the stop. Check this out. These peaches look really good, and I think peaches and plums. Really delicious. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this one. Wow, it's delicious. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm gonna be back. That is so good. I tried some of that like plum. So delicious. Your place has a farm, or your state has a farm. I love it. They also have like the farm fresh eggs. Organic is superior, definitely. They even have bread here. Nona. Nona. Hi, I'm just doing a live stream, but I wanted to come check out the market. Oh my god, I love it. Hi, when did the market open? I love it. I love sourdough. No, when did the farmers market open? Oh, you've been okay. 3 or 4 mark. Okay. Yeah, I was walking this way to do like the stream of the museums, and I'm like, let me check out the market. So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be back after my stream to get some stuff too. Thank you. Looks so good. Fresh hummus. Hi. Do you have the Oreo yogurt? Oh, you don't have the Oreo yogurt? Okay. But I have different flavors though. The chocolate one? Have you guys heard of the brothers? Are you heard of brothers? Oh, really? Uh huh. You know them? Okay, yeah, because I know them. My boyfriend does a juice company, so yeah. So no, his own. But we know brothers. That's why I was like, yeah, they have juices there too. I'm gonna do a quick video of you guys' stuff. Looks delicious. Or you guys, they got hummus. They got really good mixes and dips and yogurts. Look delicious. All right. I'll be back. Thank you. We got pupusas, agua frescas. Wow, that looks really good. Agua frescas, $7. Which ones are $5? Oh, I guess the pupusas are $5. Horchata. Wow, that looks good. Let me do a video. Let's see, there's somebody's grill over here. Hong LA, Cambodian street food. Oh wow, that's cool. Cambodian street food is grilling outside. And then Japanese rice ball and musubi and middle ground coffee. There's a lot to eat here. Kruyung LA. Wow, that looks good. They have like these rice cakes, sushi. It look like sushis. Oh, we got coffee here too. Matcha, strawberry matcha, banana cream matcha latte, cold brew. This one is called middle ground coffee. Good simas. Live simas. Ashwagandha simas. All right. Puffer, puffer, Terra's mini Dutch pancakes. And then there's jewelry. She has like gold jewelry. It's cool. Farm Habit is the company. But yeah, this is such a cool spot. And then it looks like the guy that was singing is on his break. Welcome in, Mr. Billy. Welcome in. We are out here walking Miracle Mile, Wilshire, the Museum Row, and we actually stumbled across this brand new farmers market every Tuesday from 3:30 to 7:30. And they have different organic produce, delicious foods, coffee. There's a jewelry person out here, pancakes. They even have sea moss, sourdough bread, all the organic goodies. Really delicious. I definitely gonna do like a quick video for my other channel. See all that. Get the get the sun out of my face. Okay, there we go. Came to check out the new metro station off of Wilshire. What is this? Wilshire and Fairfax. There we go. Came to check out the new D line station off of Wilshire at Fairfax, and they have this really cool farmers market here every Tuesday from 3:30 to 7:30. Organic produce, sourdough bread, coffee, pancakes, pupusas, street food. This food is really cool. They even had like a live singer here. So definitely, if you guys haven't checked out the new stop over here, this is another reason for you to check it out. And it's every Tuesday. Yeah, this is the new station. Um, this is the one that they just opened, the D line. And this one goes, I think, all the way to it goes to Beverly Hills. I know that. And this is the Wilshire Fairfax one. And they have a farmers market here Tuesdays from 3:30 to 7:30. The company is Farm Habit, but they have like produce and it's like super clean and like welcoming. They even have a guy singing live music. I actually didn't know it was going to be here. We were just doing our walk and then we came across it. So they said this is like it's only been happening for like a month now. So that is really cool. You guys should come check it out. So there's the station there. Actually, let's go walk and see. So yeah, there's the station times, and then actually, yeah, let's walk in real quick. I'm curious to see myself. I haven't even been here since this just opened. I don't have plans to host a stream in Sacramento. When was the station built? This station was completed about a month and a half ago. No, it's new. It's been like an ongoing project for a few years. It's like 5 years. So this is the brand new. Let's see. Hopefully I don't cut out. I'm just gonna go all the way down and come back up. Yeah, it does lemon cakes. Hopefully my signal holds up. Yeah, this is new, right? And clean for LA. Okay. So we get to see like the inside. Let's see. Wilshire runs deep. There's some marketing. There's the maps, tap cards. There's the pay stations here. I do have a tap card. I haven't run this section yet. But I do like that I can get from like Hollywood to down 20 minutes. So this is it right here. This is where you would tap your card. It's super clean in here though. It is really nice. Let's see. I don't have a tap card to go through. Yeah, there's cameras everywhere also. So from here, they have the timings. Goes to Union Station downtown. That's cool. It's like modern art mixed with some of the elements of the museums, like the Brea Tar Pits, Petersen Automotive, and LACMA. Fairy Vaders. No, I think everybody's actually paying. Yeah, it's clean and there's nobody down here. Well, I think people are still at work. I'm sure it'll pick up. Yeah, it's a train. It's like our version of a subway. Yeah, so there's the elevator there. They had the guy singing over here. This is kind of the look of it. So it's really cool. And then this is the farmers market. I did try some of the guys' plums over there. It was so good. Very, very sweet. And this market is every Tuesday. This is really like their fourth week from 3:30 to 7:30. And they also have this restroom, scan to use, throne, free clean restroom. And this person has new pancakes. Yeah, we're going to continue on our walk, but that's just like a really cool market. So you can come and museum hop and then afterwards check out the farmers market. Ah, Vanessa is number one. Thank you, Patrick. Welcome to the stream. It's strange that there are fewer subway passengers than New York. Yeah, it's a newer. This one is a newer station, so people are still kind of getting used to it. And also, uh, the way the public transportation system was organized wasn't the best. So that's why they're kind of building more stations to make it more user friendly and efficient. And they weren't the safest either. So they've been trying to improve that. That's why not as many people use them. And another thing is they weren't always connecting to certain areas of town. But this is part of the reason why it's a newer station. So they're trying to improve that. When was the Automotive Museum built? Let's look it up actually. So the Petersen Automotive Museum, which is the red one with the silver, that opened June 11th, 1994 originally, but then they updated it. So let me cross the street and I can look. Yeah, but they updated the exterior with that cool modern like silver gray thing, silver design, the middle design over the red. So let's see. Let's look it up. If you're thinking of the striking updated exterior, the red facade with steel ribbons and reimagined interior, the museum underwent a major 14-month renovation and officially reopened on December 7th, 2015. So I don't remember what it looked like before, but obviously like they renovated it and then they added all that extra stuff. So it's barely been 11 years since they had that outdoor exterior, which is interesting. You know that Notorious B.I.G. got shot. Yeah, he got shot there at that intersection. But when did the Metro D line open? I think it's just barely been a month now. So the Los Angeles D line extension into Beverly Hills and Mid Wilshire officially opened on May 8th, 2026. The original segments of this heavy rail subway, formerly known as the Purple Line and Red Line, first opened to the public in phases between 1993 and 1996. The recent 2026 milestone brings rail transit directly beneath the busy Wilshire Boulevard corridor for the first time. So travel times, the 4-mile extension connects downtown Los Angeles to Beverly Hills in about 20 minutes, significantly reducing commute times. And it's not fully complete. Subsequent extensions to Century City and Westwood are slated to open in 2027. So they're still expanding it. But yeah, it's been open for just under a month. And then this is the Urban Lights. It's still being expanded. Yeah, they're trying to finish everything before the 2028 Olympic Games that are scheduled to be here in Los Angeles. So let's see, because pretty sure they can get it done. So we're back at the David Geffen's galleries. So this is the latest extension to the whole LACMA complex. I did get a chance to explore the gallery inside. I can't stream inside the gallery. They're very, sensitive about that. But you can take video inside without flash. And I did take some video. I still have to upload it. But they have some really cool pieces in there. Art from all over the world. And the views in there are really neat too. And then, yeah, this just opened last month as well to the public. Well, it opened. The project was completed the end of April. I know you guys remember it. At the end of April, early May. It looks like they're adding. Well, those sculptures are covered up. But it would this whole gallery cost like 744 million dollars, and it's like a uh, all concrete building with these interesting windows and shape. But from the interior, looking out, it's really cool because you can see over Wilshire. Yeah, super expensive. Well, it's not my money, so. And then this is just the out, so we won't be able to explore inside, but they have these interesting sculptures. I get to enjoy it. They also have an Erewhon here, that expensive grocery store. Let's see. What's this? Keck Education Center. I don't think I've explored this part yet. One cool thing that I do like about LACMA in general is Monday through Friday after 3 p.m., you can get in for free if you're a Los Angeles County resident. So it is pretty accessible to the public. And then they have discounted rates. They also have free museum days for like if you're not an LA County resident, there are certain days where they just have it for free. It's a lot of concrete, yeah. Next Gen LA. They're having like an event. Excuse me. This is the Air One. It's like it's like more like a deli. It's a deli. Yeah. Unless it's closed. They have this fountain that's cool. It's like modern art. Fountain. Going. So yeah, I like the seating area here. You can get your coffee and come sit over here, which is nice because before the museums didn't really have much places for like lunch. I will say the concrete it's actually nice and cool. So I don't know, maybe they did that for the design back here is neat. So when you're inside, you can see out from like you could see over to the La Brea Tar Pits, and then on the other side you can see towards Wilshire. And then this part was blocked off, so they've expanded the back gardens here. That's a Japanese art gallery. I don't think it's open. I think they're also renovating. They've added more palm trees. But yeah, there's the back of the La Brea Tar Pits. What was here before? It was just like uh I don't think there was anything here. It was just blocked off. The giant mammoth tusks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to picture it now. I know it's just like a construction site, but I'm trying to remember what it was before they started the construction, which is what I think you're at. what I know you're asking. Okay. Right, I'm gonna look up what it was it before it was David Geffen Galleries. Hello from Brazil. Happy birthday, Luciana. It says there were older museum structures, the Amundsen being and Hammer buildings. I don't remember those buildings, but I guess they were here before this section. But then they've had this whole thing blocked off and under construction for, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 years or maybe longer. So it's so hard for me to remember. I'd have to go back and look at old photos. But if you see, you can see people up there. So the views are really cool. And like it's very large. So you just kind of like wander around. There's different rooms. And then there's also views of the city. So it's kind of like it is a gallery, but it's also like cool because it's you get different viewpoints. You can see that there. What's the temperature? Temperature is 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunset is at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we are getting more daylight. But yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. It's only 76. That's perfect weather. You're not a fan. I know. I'm trying to get used to it. Definitely, I do. Okay. I will say it kind of looks unfinished on the bottom. I do like this, like, swirl, the dip and the structure, the curves and the windows. But the bottom, I get what you're saying. It kind of looks unfinished. Getty is closing next year for remodel. Yes, Getty's also getting a remodel. And the La Brea Tar Pits is closing this summer in July for their remodel. So everybody is pushing to remodel. Not everybody. A lot of places are pushing to remodel. So yeah, the Getty's looks pretty cool. They're gonna add. Looks like they're adding some kind of glass roof design and La Brea Tar Pits. I haven't seen what their renovations will look like. Wish I could have visited LACMA on March, but it was closed. Yeah, it was. You said it was your birthday, right? So the Academy Museum, I know you wanted to see that today. It actually is closed today. It's closed on Tuesdays. We walked by it earlier though. So I will upload it to my channel, but unfortunately it's closed. They do have the Marilyn Monroe exhibit going on right now. Just started on the 31st of May. And it's celebrating her. She would have been 100. June. Hi. The person's waving. June 1st. So yeah, it's really cool out here. They have they added more tables and chairs. They added these other palm tree. These are shorter palm trees. And then that like black artwork, modern artwork. They also do jazz nights here during the summer. I don't know if it's on Thursdays, jazz nights, and then they do some other. Okay, June is member. Let's see, member appreciation month. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if they can see the jazz night information. I don't see it, but normally they do the live jazz nights, and then you can sit out here and picnic. You're welcome. Well, we can still walk by because we didn't walk on this side yet. We can still walk by and just get a view from the outside. And even the benches have really cool artwork. I just noticed that. It's like it's interesting. Abduction insurance, 1-800 set you free. That's so funny. Look at this one. Spam. Okay. Keep walking. So Brave Bull's asking, I wonder what kind of art Vanessa likes. It's kind of a question. I like modern art. Some of the modern art. I do like a lot of the Monet stuff. That's cool. Not really into the Renaissance art, but I can appreciate it. Okay, so now we're getting to the backside of the excuse me, of the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures, and then there's that building. But we can just walk by so that they're showcasing the Marilyn Monroe, which I'm excited to see. I'm going to try to come back on Thursday if I can. And if I don't have enough time, I just want to come specifically for that exhibit. But even like the elevator glass has the Oscar imprints, so it's definitely a unique building. And then this, so there you go. So that one, May 31st, 2026 to February 28th, 2027. That's the sky bridge that connects the museum to the sphere. We're right under the sphere. And then they also have those glass elevators. But if you look, even though some buildings were built before other ones, they definitely kind of all go together. And they all incorporate like those pops of red with industrial. It's interesting. Besides, okay, so Brable wants to know, besides LACMA, what other art museums has Vanessa visited in LA? I visited I think it's the one downtown. It's the Broad Museum, downtown LA. I've been to the Petersen Automotive Museum. I've been to, what other museum have I been here? The Brea Tar Pits, the Natural History Museum. I've also been to the Natural History Museum downtown, which is the one by USC. I've been to the Getty. I've been to the original Getty or the regular Getty, and then the Getty Villa, which is like the villa that's in Malibu. That one's really nice. I have not eaten here at this Fanny's Cafe, but it looks really good. So this museum is closed today, but it will be back open tomorrow, which is weird. It's closed on Tuesdays. Trying to think of other museums. I've pretty much been to, I don't know all of them, but I've been to many of them. Been to the Hollywood Bowl Museum. Luciana says the Academy Museum is your home every Oscar season. Do you come to the watch party here? That architect only makes gray buildings. Norton Simon Museum in Pasadena. I believe I have not visited that one. I shall put it on my list. I feel like I've visited more museums. I just don't, it's hard to think of them. But I've always liked this area. So LACMA is open today. And I don't know if it's closed on Wednesdays, but Academy Museum is closed Tuesdays and open tomorrow. So maybe Thursday's the best day to come because everything will be open. I think the Peterson is open every day, but sometimes they change the days. You always go to the watch party and to the panels in the week after the Oscars. Let's see what you said. You go to the panels. This year I had one special reason because my college friend was nominated for the best international movie. Oh, wow. That's awesome. The internet says Peterson is open every day, 10 to 6. That's really cool. So that's good. Your friend was nominated. Yeah, again, I like the top part. The panels are before the Oscars. Oh, they're probably going, I'm guessing they're doing like information and stuff about the movies that are on, that are included. Yeah, I don't have much information about the architect. I'm gonna go look up the other buildings he's made. Brave Bull says, I hope Vanessa visits the George Lucas Film Museum when it opens. Yes, I will be visiting that soon. That one looks really, really cool. Very futuristic looking. This guy's doing professional photos. So, George Lucas Museum opens September 22nd of this year. That one is located in Exposition Park, and that one costs around 1 billion. 300,000 square foot. Will celebrate visual storytelling across time and cultures. Cool. Yeah, that looks really. Yeah, that one looks neat because they have like a rooftop and it has gardens as also like trees and stuff on the roof. It's interesting. What are they going to build here? Um, they're not gonna build anything. I think they're just gonna keep it as is, but they're gonna renovate the La Brea Tar Pits. So I don't know. See, they added these signs this way to the ice age. They have a few more months before they close it down. I don't know how they're gonna make it look. It's already nice as it is, but I think they're updating the grounds and then also part of the La Brea Tar Pit Museum, Natural History Museum, which I think it looks fine, but they probably want it to just be new. Because this is the Japanese Art Museum, but it's not open. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if that's just part of the project and they're just going to keep it closed. So there's the backside of the David Geffen at LACMA galleries that we were just at. And then they're starting that like big La Brea Tar Pits. So I like that everything around here is very walkable. So saber-tooth cat. So here's some info. I've kind of gone over this on other streams. Outside is the historic pits, the lake pit, which is the Brea's biggest bubbling tar seep in action. They have other ice age pits. Ice age plants. And then there's the Brea Tar Pit Museum, and then the observation pit. That one has been closed for a while. But yeah, I don't know how they're really gonna renovate. I think they should just leave it as is. See, so it's closing July 7th. We're in dire need of a makeover. It's funny. I mean, I guess some of the grass and stuff around here, but for me, this is fine. So this one is the George C. Page Museum. So this one just has like I've actually been to this museum a few times. It just goes over the different animals they've ice age animals and plants and stuff they found in the pits around here. And it also has like a movie that talks about it. You can see the movie. $1977. Let's see. I think they're closed. They are closed today. They closed at 5. So they have a really cool viewpoint. Actually, it's not too high up to go up here, but you can kind of see more views up here, which I like going up here. So this is actually a new apartment building next to it. Woo, gotta rough these stairs. John came here on a school field trip back in the late 70s. So that's when it just opened, John. So it opened in 1977. So I have some really cool views from here. And then you can see some of the trees. Hi, Manny. Welcome in. We just made it to the Brea Tar Pits. So that's the indoor-outdoor aviary, and that's really cool in there. So I'm not sure if they had that. Yeah, I guess they had that when you came here for the trip. But yeah, it looks really cool from the top. You can see all the trees. But that makes sense why they haven't really maintained it, because if you go inside there, the fountain is not really working. So they probably just decided to wait till the renovations to fix it. Doesn't look bad, but I mean, give it some TLC. But it's interesting because then, like, you can just, it's just connected to this hill. Yeah, it's really nice. Very beautiful. And there's also like a full on museum in there too. And then this is just like an open park. So a lot of people like to come hang out, do exercise, play sports. And then we're gonna make our way around the Brea Tar Pits and go under the new part of the gallery, which is that like outdoor artwork. I don't know if you guys were here. I showed it on my on a previous stream. It's like a big giant sculpture that has plants growing from it. Some prehistoric cats, saber-toothed cats. Definitely smells like tar, that's for sure. Yeah, World Cup is coming soon. I think we're countdown to like 10 days out. I think it's the 11th or 12th. So there's going to be different World Cup watch parties and events throughout the month of June for the World Cup. I may be going to like one of the ones at Venice Beach if I can get there on a day off. You know what? You guys are totally fired. I haven't really been into soccer. I haven't really been into football this year, soccer this year. I don't know. I need to review the teams and see which one I'm rooting for. There's your prehistoric shot. Ooh, you see that bubble? Oh, it bubbled up strong. Oh, I'm stuck in here. How can I get out? Yeah. I think I have to get out this way. I don't think it connects. Yeah, it's really bubbling up more than usual today. Vanessa's channel is growing and will explode one day. I hope so. And you guys are my day one A1s. My ride or dies. Yeah, there's like really bubbling up, you guys. It's kind of scary. Okay. You're waiting for John to be the crazy crew. You keep it going. Um, I know John needs the co-star. Wait, what were you saying? Did you see the new metro station nearby? Let's see. Luciana. Yeah, we I know it was your birthday, so you probably missed the first part of the stream. We actually were we explored that part of the stream. So they had some artworks. They actually have some tile. That's an interesting building. We stopped by at the new metro station, the Metro D line. It's Metro Fairfax. They also had a farmers market going on there, and we're gonna walk by some other artwork that's here on the other side too. But it was really nice. The station is nice and brand new and squeaky clean. Hopefully, it can stay that way. But it was really nice. They had live music. They had a guy playing guitar there, singing, and the farmers market, and they even had restrooms there that were look clean. So we went down inside the station. We didn't look at the actual train, but we kind of went down, came back up. So now we're headed under. This is like we're off Wilshire. I don't know if I can go on the. I should have crossed the street. Oh well. So to the left, there's the live artwork sculpture that's like made of plants and flowers and other like what are they called? Succulents and stuff, cactus, succulents. It's actually pretty neat. So that's those palm trees are newer there, so that's why they have the sticks next to them. And this, I think those palm trees have been there. This is underneath the back of the building. So we did pretty much a 360. The LA Zoo. Yeah, that's a good request. I know I've actually never been to the LA Zoo. I've been to other zoos. I've never been to the one here. Same here. LA Zoo, huh? You guys want to see the animals? Oh, the LA Zoo. Okay. So there's that live sculpture. When it first opened, they had security just guarding that sculpture, and now it doesn't look like they're. Let's see. Radio 8 My TV says, I watched your other LACMA video from a few weeks ago, and I'm excited to get there and see it in person next week and see all the new stuff. Yeah, you'll really love it, especially if you go inside the David Geffen galleries. I haven't posted video from the interior yet, but if you are, I think you are a LA County resident, right? So if you come here after 3, you can get in for free. But I mean, either way, you can get, there's a lot to see. Oh, they have a whole film crew here. They also did a they also did a runway show. They did a Dior fashion show a few weeks ago here too. It wasn't inside, but it was outside in this like surrounding the galleries. Yeah, so they have a whole film crew. I know they're recording something, filming something. So they closed that side. I guess the time is it? Is it 6 already? Yeah, they closed at 6. I actually couldn't make it that day that they had the Dior fashion show. I was in Las Vegas. Otherwise, I would have totally tried to come and just hang out. Thanks for the heads up about the free admission. Yeah. Uh, Vanessa looked terrific in Dior. Thank you. LA never been, went to San Fran. I didn't think they would still do it when it reopened. They still do it. We'd be live streaming the LA County Fair. You know what? I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'm not really a fan of the LA County Fair, but I do like the OC one, the OC County Fair. That one's way better. So if I do stream, it'll be definitely like the Orange County. For one, I haven't been to the Orange County Fair in a long time, and they have more stuff there. And I would probably do a stream there. Desiree says, "Hey Vanessa, how are you doing? My birthday is this month coming up on the 17th. Happy birthday, Desiree." I know that would have been fun to do though. I thought about it. It's also far out, so it didn't fit in with my schedule. I was traveling, and then I had the hotel content projects that I'm still working on. So, but I think the OC one is coming up, and that's the one that I think is worth streaming because it's a lot bigger and there's more to see too. So definitely, I want to stream that one for sure. Need to plan that out. But it will be a pretty eventful month because World Cup is coming up. Um, World Cup, that'll be going on for a few weeks. I will try to stream one of those. Watching in Liverpool, 2 a.m. Welcome in. Please subscribe and like. Oh, yeah, please. Thank you. We appreciate it here on this channel. We're growing, constantly improving. And we're all a friendly group here. Let's see. Radio 8 My TV. For the locals, the library cards offer free entrance to the Academy screenings. Ooh, I will definitely have to check that out. Thanks for that tidbit. Yeah. So even if you were to come, I mean, you still have to pay for the parking for the free entrance, unless you would like find parking nearby before 3, come and have lunch, and then walk over and get, however you can fit it in, however you can fit it into your schedule. I wonder when they're gonna do it. I know they're gonna be doing the free jazz nights. And you guys know drones are allowed here. They don't want people flying their drones. I'm gonna pull up the jazz night info because I am just curious. LACMA jazz nights. No drones allowed, John. Brave Bull says Vanessa should make you a moderator since the most wanted isn't here enough. I know, right? Love the urban lights. Okay, so Jazz at LACMA is a beloved Los Angeles summer offering. Free outdoor concerts. at the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, featuring legendary and emerging local jazz artists against the backdrop of the iconic urban light installation, which is right here. So it happens Friday evenings from 6 to 8 p.m., running through October. So it's already started now. 100% free, open to the public, no tickets or reservations required. Casual picnic style event. Guests are welcome to bring their own blankets, low chairs, and picnic baskets. Bring your own food. Bring your own food is loud. Oh, so June 5th, Paul Cornish Trio. So they have a lineup here for the free jazz nights. Just checking it out here. So if you wanted to get more creative, you could come on a Friday, get your free entrance at 3, come walk around the museum, the LACMA museum, and then set up for the jazz concert at 6. That would be an ideal. That would be a cool Friday. Well then, has anyone seen if they reinstated the hanging yellow spaghetti that used to be there to walk through? I don't I haven't seen it. You'd be banning people from the channel? That's funny. You can't ban anybody though. Well, you can block them, but you can put it on like silent for or I don't know, mute or something like that. I think there is a 24-hour. But I am excited for the jazz nights. I don't think these buses are coming from Union Station. These buses look like they're coming from West LA, but underneath it would have the train from unless you know the route to 720. That one's 720. Maybe that's headed to Union Station. But they do have the train underneath that goes to Union Station. One is not in service, so there's the farmers market. It is a little quiet because it's new. We walked by there earlier, but let me see. I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm not going into the auto museum today. I will be back to go into the auto museum. The spot where he was shot. That's right here on the corner. I am gonna pass there, right? Fairfax and uh this is right here on the intersection. Yeah, we're headed right here. It should be right here on this intersection. Well, not should, but I'm pretty sure it is. Get up. They finally put stuff in the windows. They finally they didn't used to have anything there. Okay, so this is actually the intersection where it happened on apparently. So this is what the Petersen Automotive Museum used to look like. It was just a gray building with large windows. And yeah, and I'm gonna wait for this bus to walk to. So they were actually coming from the Petersen Automotive Museum. I'm just trying to see the info. So okay, so according to the internet, according to Google, um, on the evening of March 8th, he attended an after party hosted by Vibe Magazine, Quest Records, and Tanqueray Gin at the Petersen Automotive Museum. And then after he was leaving, that's where it happened in this intersection. Should I cross? Oh my goodness. Okay. Banana drip. Yeah, it is a beautiful late spring, early summer evening here. You guys said Dip Bananas? Dip Banana Shop. I remember now I got off in that a couple years ago. The 720 takes you all the way to Santa Monica. Yep. He's still alive. You never know. There was never an arrest made. Yeah. It's crazy, right? This this robot, his name is Cookie. When is the next time you're gonna stream at the beach? That's a good question. Probably not till this weekend. If not next week, but there's gonna be a World Cup watch party in Venice Beach, like open to the public. So I will, if I don't stream before then, then I will probably be streaming then. Let me look. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's not till July. So I'm gonna try to stream. So I'll probably try to stream at the beach maybe on Saturday. If not this week, then maybe next week. But I am gonna wrap up the stream for today. We pretty much walked the whole row. I'll probably be back on Thursday to view this Marilyn Monroe exhibit. But if I don't stream here live, I'll stream. Maybe I'll stream by the Grove or something on Thursday. I'll put a. I'll put a. I'll schedule out a time. It'll probably be maybe like around 4:30 ish. But my schedule has been kind of crazy, so I will definitely schedule it out. Yeah. All right. Hold on. I'm just gonna try to. That's right here. That could be my closing shot. All right. John says, everyone hit the like button so Vanessa can expand throughout the world. Yes, please. I can't wait to go global, international. Can't wait to go international. Thanks for the LACMA stuff. Love it. Thank you, Radio 8 TV. Love the name. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this live stream walk here on Miracle Mile, Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. We've been on for about an hour and a half. International. Mrs. Worldwide. Ms. Worldwide. I'll be back on Thursday. Look out for my invite or look out for the schedule post. But thank you guys. Thank you all to all of my, all of my regulars. And thank you to my new subscribers. Happy birthday, Luciana, and happy birthday, Desiree. I will see you guys on my next stream, okay? We'll see you on Thursday. Have a good night. Thank you.